Well, good morning, everyone. We have a new project up on the deck. I'm in the shop and I have an issue with my John Deere Z950R. And I bought this used. I bought it with like 2,300 hours on it. However, I bought it with a brand new motor. Well, it had about 200 and some hours on it. I know all this because I was given the service record by the guy who owned it. So it's had some use, it's had some abuse, and I put a lot of money into it, which I didn't expect to put as much as I have had to. I did expect to put some money into it because when you buy a used mower, you have to assume that somebody's selling it for a reason. But it's a John Deere, they're good machines, and I felt like it was worth the investment. So the problem that I'm having now is the left-hand hydro transmission. There are two hydro transmissions on these mowers, and the right one already went out. So it's brand spanking new. So this left one, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with it because it's not engaging. And we'll see, hopefully that's not the same issue. When I changed out the right one, it basically just blew up. Because I drained the fluid out, and out came ball bearings and shards of metal and all that good stuff. So hopefully that's not the case for this one. I don't think it is, because when the right one went out, there was an inconsistency in the engagement of the transmission. Like it would kind of engage and then it would stop and jolt and go backwards and jolt. And I think that was because of the nature of all the shards being in there, and it couldn't operate perfectly. This time, the left-hand side is it's disengaged. So it's not engaging in any way, shape, or form. It's not inconsistent, it's just not there, right? So I think it could be another issue. We could have an air bubble. We could have, I don't know. We're gonna find out, hopefully. And hopefully it's not replacing another $2,000 hydro transmission. This makes me want to just trade it in and get another one. But the motor is new. The right-hand hydro is new. And then the left-hand hydro would need to be replaced potentially. If I replace the left-hand hydro, I've replaced the three most expensive things on this mower. Everything else would be, a fuel, a reservoir, a fuel line, electrical issue. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated, but this is the project I'm working on today.